Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Today is the Harvest Fest. I don't think it starts until like 7 o'clock. So we have time. Tomorrow is Luke's birthday. We have a Wataru here. Didn't want to disturb you, I was just taking a look at your lovelies here. You've turned this old place into an impressive farm. Thank you. I suppose some people just have a natural green thumb. Waku won't let up about me socializing, even after that disaster of a yoga class. Did we level up with him a little bit, because the last event we got was a Waku one. I don't remember seeing if we leveled up with him at all. I wonder if you did get the Waku event first or something? Unless it's a sunny day, because we've had like windy rain. Anyway, I made a fool out of myself in front of Leah and everyone. It wasn't as bad as you thought. After you left, I fell over too, but I got up and tried again. Maybe yoga's not for you. What else would you like to do? I'll do that one. I know what Waku's trying to do. The boy doesn't want me to be alone in my old age, but he doesn't understand. I lived my life on a boat, made me my living there, had my friends there, my crew. We were as close as family. But when I retired, the Pilsy Mermaid's crew scattered onto the wind. Arr. What happened to them? Life, I guess. Some are on Deluca Island or captaining their own boats. Sometimes I stand up in the lighthouse with my binoculars, trying to get a glimpse of a familiar face. You can still make new friends. No new friends. This one. Nah, that ship has sailed, as they say. I'm an old man, Lexi, in my twilight years. Socializing and yoga, that's for the younger generation. Don't you get lonely? I would. Well, you're welcome here. This is the answer. Appreciate that, Lexi. You can stop by my lighthouse anytime, or whenever it pleases you. I never go there. I wish I could help him. I may have an idea. Give him a fish. Okay. Anyways, last episode, we finished the temple. Yay! We also kicked out... Oh, that's right. We need to plant stuff. We also kicked out... 13 days, eh? That would be right up to the fairy rose. We'll do fairy rose. We also kicked out pufferfish. So that was pretty cool. You. Boom. Plant away. Actually, that's the nicest thing due to the ranges of my reach. It's the nicest feature. What else did we do? We got so many cutscenes. Today we're not going to get as many. I kind of am happy. We got our mythical seed too, which we're not going to, because this is the last episode before we're taking a break until the update. I don't think we're going to plant the mystical seed. First of all, I'm always going to call it mystical and not mythical. That's the first problem. So we just need to get used to it now. I will always call it mystical, not mythical. So like I said, we just got to get over that now. It's going to always be called the wrong thing. But yeah, since this is the last episode we're going to be doing for a little while, I think we're going to hold off on it for a little bit, or until a spot in the greenhouse opens, which I think might be today. Oh, everything finished. Okay. So today is the Harvest Fest. Oh, wait. To remember, I'm looking for different things when I go into this chest. One of these days, I'm going to make a mistake and throw everything wrong away. So we're going to go to the Harvest Fest. That's what we're going to do. I want to process geodes and coffers. I did some research on the coffers. So, forgot this is not a middle button one. Research on not the coffers, change that. The rocks inside the mines. There's actually, I never thought this was going to be a thing. Oh, we can buy our chickens today too. We'll buy the chickens today. I don't care. If they're open, we'll buy them. There is a difference in drop chances of the mystical or the we're not saying mystical. I keep thinking mystical. It's not. Of the geodes, either mysterious or water. So in the mines you have small rocks, medium rocks, and really big rocks. I found that the medium gray and the medium and the large gray rocks, I think it's they don't have a chance of dropping the mysterious geode at all. There's a 0% chance of getting one. They only will drop, I think. Hold on, I'm going to pause and make sure I have it right. I'll be right back. You're going to see a flash. I apologize. Okay. I want to make sure I got this right. So, in the mine. Oh, yeah, we're just going to sell those two. The medium and large gray rock in the water mine will not drop either a water geode or a mysterious geode. They only will drop earth geodes. So we need to stop hitting those. That is what I found out. Not you, you, and then you, followed by you, then you, and you. Okay. So yeah, that's what I found out. We can now make our auto petter. There we go. So yeah, we will no longer be hitting the large or medium gray rocks any longer in the water mine. I'm glad I researched that. We've been wasting time. Auto petter. You can go there. Not the direction I wanted, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we need to get 7 chickens today. We should be able to get to our watering can will also be done today. So actually part of me really does want to plant the mythical seed. Mythical seed. Yes, it's mythical. Is it mythical or mystical? It doesn't, the seed. But I know, I mean, it's a pet. That's what it is. It's a pet. I'm a little afraid to do it. Just like without doing some research first, to be brutally honest. Just because you're only given 1 per save, and I don't want to do something that's going to mess it up. So part of me is really afraid to plant it in the greenhouse. I know there's like people for a while, their mythical pet was the events of the events where you would have space junk was destroying it, and that was a thing for a little while. I'm gonna sell one of these. That was a thing for a while. That was happening to people's farms. So then, and you'd only get 1 per save, so I don't want to mess it up. So I think we are just gonna wait until a spot opens up, or just it's the wrong chest, or just plant it over the winter. Why do I keep putting you in the wrong chest? Oh my goodness. Finally. Okay. What do I want to plant in the greenhouse? What is... Are pumpkins a good crop? Not really. I mean, they're good. They're renewable, though. I think we're going to buy... Yes, Tinkerbell. I think we're going to buy a whole bunch of pretty flowers. And by a whole bunch, we're going to buy like 125 of each. We're going to get berry rose. Boop. And we're going to get this. I think these are what we're going to kind of be planting in the greenhouse. Yes, Tinkerbell. Along with rice for sake and barley. Sure. And barley for wine making or beer making. Okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah. We'll buy that. I wanted to look in here. No, we're going to go to the store. It's easier in the store. I wanted to find an outfit that looks better with my wings. So something in the blue or purple family. I mean, this is greenish. But as you can see, there is nothing in the... I mean, there's that skirt. But without seeing it on me, I don't want to try. We're going to go to the stores. I'll get our seeds first. Because these to me are probably some of the better items to get. We're going to start with... So next spring, I need to remember to buy cauliflower, like as much cauliflower as humanly possible. Like we're talking mythical. It's mythical. We're talking thousands of cauliflowers and radishes. I think we're going to start with the orchids. We're just going to stick like a half it and put one, well, that's probably good. Because I don't have auto planters in here. That would be why. Well, that's fine. That's why I was trying to half it. I thought I had auto, the SFFs things. I don't. Okay, so we're going to go, I think, first to the blacksmith and get our final osmium tool, the watering can. I told you. We were going to do the watering can last. Like I said, it's the equivalent of Minecraft of getting your wooden pick or iron pick last. It's normally your wooden pick and a stone pick. If you're doing speedrunning, you want to get those two last. Okay. We'll just have to make a point to check in this in 8 days. I don't know if it's worth switching that to the SFFs. I kind of don't think so. Okay, going to the blacksmith first. I think today we're just, since we have a holiday, which I need to see what time it actually starts. I'm going off my brain, 7 o'clock. Because it's a holiday, I'm not going to focus on events today or tomorrow. It's going to be a long episode because for the holiday. I am not going to be reading a lot of the dialogues or play a lot. Well, I'll read the dialogue. I'm not going to play the games. C.I. Joe, C.I. Joe, C.I. Joe. Game, you're failing me. We got it! Oh my god. And oh, you game. there could be a camera on me right now. Believe me, it is a death glare. It is a death glare. Like, it is a Medusa death glare where you will turn to, was it ash or stone? That is what I am giving this game right now, a glare. Like, oh my god. And I don't have enough room in my inventory for this stuff. We're not going to finish processing the geodes. So now we literally... Why am I so sad? I've done nothing. It looks so even sadder with my little wings. Lexi. Like, I look so sad with the wings. Just like a little fairy who lost her way. I just wanted to go home. Is it me? Or it feels like I've been seeing you a lot lately. I don't know why it was such a hard saying to say. Oh, you look sad. What's going on? Tired? Tired? Farming is tiring? I just slayed monsters and could use some encouragement. Because combat skill in this game is awful and it never levels up. Yes. You ask and you shall receive. I think you're pretty great. Good or no? Unless you can change the coding, no. It's mediocre at best. Hang in there, you got this, Lexi. When did you become a doctor? Or why did you become, what brought you here? Sure. Well, like you, I suppose, I wanted a different life. A new shiny life on a tropical island sounded great compared to the non-stop work travel. Who knew boring was fun all along? And now, with you here, it's not bad either. I spent years doing me, and I thought I could use some place to call home. I like being a doctor. I've always wanted to become one ever since I was little. This certainly was not only because of the money. As a cliche as it sounds, I do try to help as many sick people as I can, while I can. When I was about 6 or 7 years old, my cousin died in my hands. We saw a picture of her, like, very early on in the game. Help! Oh, Yuri, help! Emergency! Gotta go! Did Timmy fall in the well? Did someone fall in the ocean? I'm like, what is that? It looked like a nose. Like I was holding the nose of a statue. That is what that looked like. I'm like, what? We are not going to finish process. That is ridiculous. Less than, what was it, 30? And we got it. 2 of them. 2. Oh my goodness. No, I do not want to put the watering can in there. Well, guess what? We get to sell all of this now after I finish enchanting. We're going to go back, get our thing, meaning our costume. And what time do you close? 5. Are you open? Yes. And are you open? Yes. Okay. Going to the museum first. Getting our outfits. Will we wear our outfits today? Maybe. It depends what they are. If it's a T-Rex type deal where it's silly, I'm not, because I won't come back from it. It's Judge's wig. Oh my god. It's really strange. Why in the world is that thing for that? Okay, we need to find an outfit for this. For my wings. The wings are here to stay. I do like to see them open and close. So there really isn't. Moving on. We need to change out of that. So we're looking for things that are blue, purple. That does match the wings pretty well. Or we can put this shirt on. What do we have for skirts? That's a no. No. That's also a no. 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 Why? No, the little flary out. Not at all good for... We may just go to our black pants that I had before. I think we're gonna keep... I don't even think we're gonna keep the purple top. As much as it does go with my wings. Okay, now we're going for a kitchen table. I don't like the red stripe. If perchance when the Merfolk update comes out, because who knows when it's coming out, if we're still playing it, this game, meaning as it, in around Christmas time, we will break out the table with the red line in it. I think we're gonna go with this table. There. Do not want the red chairs. Does anyone have a simple, plain, non-colored chair? I mean, this fits slightly better. What are you? A rattan sofa. That's the color I want. I'm tempted to use it though, just because of lack of anything better. Well, no, we'll use this chair. Where is it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is it the best combination? Absolutely not, but it's gonna have to do. Okay. We're gonna go back home. We're gonna put our new table down. They need to get better tables in here. We will show what the wig looks like. I might check out my pants again. P. Right? Decorate. U. Show list. Which that needs a better phrasing, because I, in a million years, would never truly think that show list is telling me to do that. I also think, even though I did buy 6 chairs, I don't think we're going to put down 6 chairs. I think we're going to put one in front of the piano. And we're going to do this. I don't know, my grandmother always had that, where it's like, that's the spare chair that you bring into the room. Like, these are your spare chairs that you bring into here when you have company. She did that often. That's going to go there. That's done. We're done. Okay. Storage. Boom, boom. So the wig looks like that. We're not wearing it. The shirt looks like that. We're not wearing it. I think we're going to put these pants on with that top. I do like the skirt though. That's fine. We're going to wear this for a little while. Even though the bra is showing through. I'm just going to double check. What is this skirt called? Like a tiered something or other? I'm just going to check one more time if there's anything in here that is the same. The pants. I do like the bunny slippers, I have to say. Okay, I've gone too far down. It's the teal. There's a white one. There's a black one. Bum, 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 bum. Buy a purple Coral Island shirt. That's going to look awful on me. And because I want to, bunny slippers. I don't know why. And I really don't. Okay. White skirt. No, absolutely not. The green isn't as harsh as the teal. We'll wear the green shirt. This one. We'll wear these. No, I don't like those shoes. Okay, this is what we'll wear for a little while. The green skirt isn't as harsh of green. The teal was like green. This is like greenish. You know, green. Okay, we are gonna use this and skull. I forgot we duped those. Oversized, no, these guys. And the pot and you. That's enough. We are going to enchant our last tool. Is everything else maxed out? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we are truly on our last tool. I did not realize those were that low. We're gonna go get more of the 20s, I think. And then I think we're gonna start the process of selling. If you were curious what the Beryl looks like, it's a blue version of this. It's like this color, the diamond, but on this shape. That's what it looks like if you're curious. That should be enough to do this. And then with whatever time in between, we will go to, or in between doing this, we'll go to the mines. That's really all we have to do at this point is combat leveling and getting geodes. We do have a better chance of anything with okay, sure. We're never going to use this, so we are literally doing this for 100%ing purposes. That's a little sad that it kind of knew that. Well, I guess it's the value, never mind. Wow, this is actually going quick. I'm guessing because there's a very small pool for watering cans. I'm assuming that is probably why. Yeah, there's a very small. There we go. We can start selling artifacts now. And the gems. We'll probably sell a bunch. I was going to say something and I completely forgot. We're going to put the expensive ones. No, we'll just clear our pockets. I'm only going to sell what fits on the screen every day. I'm not going to go beyond it. These ones, I may check and make sure no one likes it. I think all the gems, I'm going to double check no one wants them as gifts. The artifacts, I don't care. I totally was going to say something and I have no idea what it was. It doesn't matter. Because this is the only known use I think for these was to donate to the museum and then are enchanting your tools. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is some of these high numbered ones, like this, keeping them in case perchance the silver spoon. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep these high value ones in case they make a new enchantment, or they make a new enchantment, or like they decide to make your fishing pole enchantable. We'll keep this chest. These, I believe, are our higher values. That's a decent one also. Well, we'll put them into we'll put the gemmy type ones into here. That's the only thing the other use I can think of for this is that's a high enchantment. I knew that. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, just keeping some of them, not like fully. And we do have all of these geodes still. I mean, this all needs to be processed still. So, you know, don't want to sell glass. But I'm just afraid to get rid of it all and then for them to say, oh, well, we're adding enchantments to the net and the fishing rod. Because then I'd be like, thanks. Just what I've been asking for since day one of this game. You know? But I think the ones that are just like these single or probably less than 5, they're gone. We'll keep like I said, the gems. That really pisses me off more than anything else. That it was how long of nothing. Even duping all that stuff, nothing. And then that one, like, oh, okay, here you go. And then further insult, here's 2. It's like, thanks, game. Okay, that's all we're selling today. I know I can add more. I'm just afraid to. Alrighty. Yeah, little by little, we'll sell them all. Okay, we're going to get our stuff, which I'm probably going to kick myself for doing this, but we're going to get our stuff. I did look for Luke's birthday tomorrow. He's getting one of these, or 2 of those. He doesn't need it, but I want this chest. I looked into this one and this one, same exact value. For looking fancy, we'll use the mead. So out of what we have here, so we have, gotta close the inventory. So we have coop product. We have barn product. We have artisan product. We have a flower, we have a fruit, and we have a veggie. I'm going to double check. I may shoot myself for saying we're going to look at the letter when I could just Google it really quick. Yeah, it's going to be really far. There it is. No, it's not. A vegetable, a fruit, a flower, a coop, a barn, and an artisan. We got it. So we're going to go into the mines until about 6:30. Still never got a flower. I am wondering if they did something wrong for this update. I'm seriously wondering if that's a thing. So to me, this is a medium gray rock. It says on the wiki, you have a higher chance, or actually no chance of getting a geode from a gray rock. The small ones, yes. I don't know if it's true. I mean, so far we have awful rates. As we need to pay attention. I think I still might hit all the rocks. I mean, this is abysmal RNG right now. And we are still, if we want to do it this way, rude. To get the way down, we are still going to have to hit every rock until we find it. But this is abysmal RNG, so this is probably not a good day to judge. The only thing I will say it would be helpful on the wiki is if they actually had pictures. They don't have pictures. So I am guessing this is a gray medium rock. Wow, that was like a one hit. Either way, this is abysmal RNG. I also did look if the Beryl is available with the seller. Doesn't say that it is. Whereas like the C.I. Joe did actually say it was available at the vendor. To me, it's an oversight if she does not sell the gems. That's a full oversight. She should. Wow, that's like that one that just dropped. These are the first we've gotten all day. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, we got our first. I mean, we are definitely better off with these. The percentages are 1.74, I think it is, from the water geode. Or something like that. Wait, hold on. 4.92 from a water geode and 1.7 something from just a geode. The mysterious one. So we do want as many water geodes as humanly possible. And we're going to leave after this. We might go home and clear out all the dirt and stuff. I'm just gonna go over here. And then, like I said, we're gonna do a really quick version of the festival. I'll do the quick speed reading of the dialogues. Other than I quite literally want those, thank you. Other than the main event, I probably won't do many of the games. Maybe like the bobbing game, but most certainly not that stupid pumpkin smashing game. We'll run down here real quick, and then we're going. I wonder who will we not be able to interact with this time? Will it be Suki? Will it be Nina? Because we never can interact with Nina. Will they be off on a Wataru's boat somewhere? We'll find out. I think we're just kind of like a middle of nowhere place. Why do I have my watering can? Huh? Wow. That was quite the animation she does. It's like, woof. The guy just watered my plants. Woof. I wonder what this looks like from the back. Because it looks like this should be a slope going down, but I think it is just a roof. It's also a very narrow house. Like, you couldn't even fit anything in this little space. Sorry, I just noticed that right now. The trees look better, but they still look really sad. Okay, we're going. I've dawdled enough. Harvest Fest, Harvest Fest. Will we win again and not get rewards? Let's find out. Drinking some tea. You. Pufferfish is still here? That needs to be fixed. Yeah, we kicked them out. Last episode. They shouldn't be here right now. There's Nina. Aaliyah. My brothers and I helped Mom bake mooncakes last night. It was fun, but I got Durin inside one of them. I'm cold. I think I want some hot cocoa. No. Still can't interact with Nina. I like the Harvest Festival. Nina said it's her favorite festival in the world. I won't lose to Valentina. I can catch 5 fish too. Betty's mooncakes are just the best. Maybe I should try making some too. So that ain't just me. Mooncakes, ambiance. Everything is always great this time of year. Ambiance. My ex-mother-in-law's favorite festival. I think it might be mine too. I haven't decided yet. Fall must be a busy time for you. Not really, everything's automatic. Sometimes I get carried away tweaking the blends of coffee beans for special events like these. When I try to replicate it, I have no idea how. That is what we call pain, my friend. Oh, so pufferfish is in the animatic, but they're not here. Interesting. And then I decided to try out testing out new recipes at home for a cooking contest. Dinners have been great and interesting. It turns out you're moving out. You look relaxed, dear. Oh, this is the shop. I'll buy some mooncakes. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I was really pissed off at myself that I completely forgot to buy those the first year. Walter, good luck against Beluga. We need to teach them a lesson. We taught them a lesson last time, sir. I'd feel better losing it to you than losing to Beluga farmers. I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult. I really like your outfit today. I think it's very flattering. I know the wings bring out my eye. Just saying. Do you want to join our table? There's no table still. Will you be entering the cooking contest? Did not know there was a cooking contest. Mom always does. Let's see if she has it, what she has in mind this time. This year. I don't know what I just said. And when I told the slime Scram, luckily it agreed. Close call. Lexi, you missed the best part. I just told her starting meeting the slime in the mines. It was intense. No worries, Raphael. It's fun once you get the hang of it. Hello, Lexi. Are you interested in carpenter too? Like this young man? We'd be more than happy to teach you. Make me a birdhouse? I'm a bit tired after getting the festival ready. Those giant paper mache animals are very heavy. But I don't mind. It's the least I can do since I'm not that good at other things. Oh, that always hurt. Positivity, sir. Farmer, it's your festival, isn't it? It's the festival of the farmers, my mom always said. No, she didn't. I made that last part up. Pumpkin smashing is so fun. You need to get your head examined on fun. You should give it a try. No thanks. Don't worry about winning, just have fun. In the city, there's so much light pollution you can barely see the moon. It's more the stars, but sure. Enjoy it, Lexi. You don't find these kinds of things in Tokyo. I came from Tokyo, so... The trees are happy today. So am I. Are you happy today? I'm only here to see Jack compete. Not a bad idea to come here every now and then. I should do it more often. So listen up. Tickets for the festival. You need a separate ticket to enter the contest. What do you say? I think it's a brilliant idea. If I say so myself, no. You agree with that one, don't you, old sport? No, and again, hi, Gatsby. I'm having fun. Anytime someone says old sport, it's like 1,000% the great Gatsby. I overheard that beluga farmer, or old sport, it's the great Gatsby. I heard the beluga farmer sent their best crops this year, better than last year apparently. They're still gonna lose. Oh, that's the delayed. Hope you're having a good time, Lexi. Hippa. Making these lanterns with Alice really brought back some good memories. Usually I don't go to these festivals, but since Emma insisted, and you do not go to these festivals. I love it here. I think this spot has the best view. The crops competition, though, sometimes it gets a little bit intense for some folks. Should I get more mooncakes, you think? Sure. Maybe later. I've been going back and forth a lot. People notice, you know? I don't think I've seen Alice in forever. I'm not cooking today, just enjoying the day with my beautiful wife here. Where is she? Gossiping. You should... Oh, we used to have a swimming contest here at the lake, but the community voted to move it to the beach. I won't be fishing today. Looking for bug is more exciting. Pippa, no. I like coming to events like these sometimes. I get to do all my socializing at once. Then I can use my spare time to do things more useful, like pet a bunny. No? Okay. The temple right there, the one in the middle of the lake, is full of mystery. I know, I fixed it. I hope to uncover the mysteries one day. Scott. I've never been to seeing anything like this before. Things are different back in the city. Even though it's always crowded in the city, people are distant. It's intimate here. I like it. I think I might dance later. I'll ask my brother if he wants to dance with me. I don't want to do it alone. Have you tried the mooncakes yet? My favorite neighbor is here. What have you been up to? I just like looking at the decorations. All these lanterns remind me of the festival I attended a long time ago. I gotta learn to make mooncakes. You're a farmer, right? Do you know how to make them? I know how to buy them. Actually, I think I do know the recipe. I think you do get the recipe eventually. I don't know if I actually have it or not. I'm getting lots of inspiration for my new song. Oh, this is when he got Grandma got ran over by her. I must do one about someone getting run over by a massive chicken way out here. Oh yeah, that'd be a hit. If Betty's interested in selling her mooncakes at the store, I could have a business discussion with her. Don't be too focused on business, Sam. Relax and enjoy the festival. Macy. Good thing I brought a lot of film today. I'm gonna take some photos of the giant chicken later. And of course, the massive cow over there. Have you seen it? So who's missing? Hey? map. Well, we know Wataru. He's at home. Ling and Randy. Anyone in the middle of an ocean? No? I'm always curious. Ah, okay. Since he's never at these, I was curious where he is. Just not there. I think, just thinking of someone who we haven't talked to. Mark, he's over there probably. Can't talk to you today. Yeah, we've talked to everyone. Just Mark, wherever he is, right here. And Millie. I'm here to keep my niece company. She said she wanted to look for worms with me. Oh, Charles, you're so forgettable. Fancy seeing you here. I think I ate more mooncakes and I just can't stop myself from taking more. Be the example, sir. Looks like are you ready with the crops? Don't worry too much about the competition. It's all in good fun. Already talked to you. Okay, we're gonna go apple bobbing. Again, just playing for the sake of playing. Not planning on winning. Not even touching the pumpkin smash. Most least responsive control. That one was a 3 times hitting. The space bar. A little ding is a little much, I have to say. Yeah, the space bar is not responsive at all. There we go. Thanks. Okay. We're just going to participate in the main event. Did that. Went to the store. Not hit escape. Hit C. You. Can't interact with you. Can't interact with you. Oh, I shorted myself 6 points. Look at that. Start crop. Can't talk with Connor, right? No. I don't like having an object in my inventory or in my hands. Okay. Start. Harvest Faceoff. Yes. I need a drink of tea. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. What is that? Everyone gather around, please. Let's get this ceremony underway. The Harvest Festival. It's not just about displaying the fruits of our labor. It's a festival. Nope. It's about celebrating the hard work, dedication, and resilience of our farmers. Every single item on display here carries a story of nurturing, of patience, and of perseverance. A story that represents the spirit of our community, Starlit Town and Beluga Bay. Now, to introduce our competitors today. On my right, representing Starlit Town, is Lexi. Woo woo! On my left is Bobby, representing Beluga Bay. Ooh, Beluga Bay sucks. Now, with no more dilly-dallying, let's roll into the moment we've all been eagerly anticipating. Grand reveal. Scoring. They're truffles. Okay. They looked like pieces of poop. Just saying. When you see them up there, they look like pieces of poop. Oh, we got the very... Oh, this is the highest... No, this, I think, was the highest he could do. 176. And this is pretty much going to be our display for next year, too, except substitute this for cauliflower. The winner of today's Harvest Faceoff goes to Starlit Town. I look forward to seeing you both of you back next year. I forget how much he has the next year. Wait, what? No way. There's got to be some mistake. I mean, not that I care or anything, right? I thought, well, Daddy always says, never mind. Yeah, Daddy always bought your win, eh? All right. You won this round, Lexi. But don't think this means you're better than me. I am. Next time, Lexi. Next time. You won't be so lucky. You said that last year, dude. Just you wait and see. I did. And I came beat you again. Competition rewards. Claim rewards. There we go. And we're done. We're going home as I run into a light. Just what we needed, more stamina. I'm not even touching that. You can say I never came here because of that. I don't care. Yes. Did we get our 300 points? I'll find out in a second. That's the wrong chest. I know it's getting late. I'm turning into a pumpkin as we speak. Today is going to be a quicker day. We did actually get our points this year. Look at that. Did nothing different. Magic, isn't it? Did absolutely nothing different. That is so dumb. Okay, Luke's birthday is today. All right. Yeah, that is correct. Luke. Shocking. Well, I might remember that in a few months. Please forgive me for such an abrupt end to our conversation yesterday. Duty calls, yada, yada, yada. Will you meet me tonight at the beach after work? Maybe. There we go. Kind of feels nice to be done with that. I'm assuming apple pie is going to be a gift. I'm kind of assuming that. I don't need another apple tree. I will keep the mooncakes. Part of me is tempted to sell these though, but we'll see. Okay, what's ready? I need to put something in here. So we have 12 days. That's summer. That would be fun. 13 days, 8 days, 8 days. Yeah, we'll do this. Nope, I wish they would get rid of the show range. And I get why it's there. It's for people who need to actually see the range. But I wish after a certain point in the game, you could just disable it. I don't need to see it anymore. And it's normally a very rare decorating type need to see that for me. Like, it's very rare. We never did get our chickens, so we're gonna get our chickens today. Okay, those are almost ready. Yeah, so the only thing that will change for our display next year, I need to empty my inventory. I know I'm not going to be able to do this. The only thing that's going to change for our display next year is going to be, you hear thunder. There's a thunderstorm coming through. I'm filming this about 3 hours after the last video, and there's another system coming through. I processed them all. Okay. We're going to put the grapes in here. I will verify I have a grape. I do. And barley is probably in here. Yes. Well, you'll go here. There we go. We'll leave it like that. And oh, we already finished the cranberry. That's right. I think there's gonna go in here for now. Let other things process. There's been things that have been in there much longer than cranberries. I do want to sell another batch of our artifact. I didn't even look how much we got for that. I will try to take a screenshot of it later and then in editing, put it in like right here. And that is what I will do. If I remember. Or it will be in the comments because I don't have a screenshot of it at all because I got into other things all of a sudden. I'm actually pissed off at myself. I didn't even remember how much money it was. Okay, animals. We're gonna get chickens. We're gonna fill up this coop all but one spot. I have not really thought about names, but in honor of a recent day, like I said, I am filming this on May 7th. In honor of a very recent day, all of my names are going to be themed around that, which I'll tell you when we get there. Because it's so stupid, like, you will watch this and say, wow, you really are a dork. And I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it. Okay, so we do not need any more. Oh, I forget now. It's the middle mouse button. If they make signs in this game, like Minecraft signs, you can write information on. I am almost tempted to start making myself Minecraft signs type of information to let me know what button I have to hit for each of these. Wow, we're actually almost done with all the cotton. We're gonna keep this cotton. I'm gonna stick it up here just so we have a cotton. I don't want to process all the cotton. Do not eat the truffle. Oh, I get it now. They do look like little pieces of poop. Okay. It really does. I didn't think about it. And now when you actually look at it, you're like, wow. That actually does look like pieces of poop. So that should have filled. Nope, I did not want farmer mode. That should have filled in this. Yay! Okay. Okay. We need to get geisha bean. Sure. We need to go get chickens. Are they open yet? Yes. Wow, the music just cut off like boom. Where is Luke? Probably in his store. Hmm. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. In town. Can I hit him off? Can we hit him off? Or cut him off? I feel like I'm gonna whack him off like I'm a gangster or something. We whack the guy, can we? Nope. A birthday gift. Thank you, Lex. This is my absolute favorite. If you're hearing a lot of thunder, there's a decent thunderstorm right now over my house. Barn. Or coop. It's a coop. While I'm here. We'll get Ling's scene number 2. Come on, you annoying thing. Print. Oh, that sounds like me. My printer, it like goes like, you hit submit, print document, and then it goes thinking for about a minute. And then you finally go, will you just print? And it goes thinking, and it goes like ding to ding to ding to ding to ding to ding. And about 5 minutes later, it prints out the document. Oh, silly me, I know the problem. Not plugged in? That's not my problem. Out of paper. Oh, give it a whack. Come on, why does nothing work around here? Bad time. Always a bad time for you. Aren't you gonna charge tickets to this? Oh, not a bad time at all. What brings you here? Computer trouble. Those printers always break on me after about a week. That's what you get when you went through donations, though, I guess. Can't really be too picky. Why don't you pick up a new one at Luke's? Printers aren't too expensive. Yes, well, expensive is relative, I suppose. The lab is on a budget. Of course, you know, that's basically why I came here today. It is? The vineyard's been doing well, Ling. Really well. We have so many customers we don't know what to do with them. We were thinking about opening up a small shop on the mainland. You know, test the water, so to speak. That's great. It is great. Why are you telling me this? Well, the thing is that with so much demand, our little vineyard isn't really cutting anymore. We need to expand. And we want to buy your house. You want to what? Lady, go to hell. Your housing, the mansion you bought because nothing else was available. It's sitting on a perfect plot of land. Walter and I want to plant a second vineyard there. Like in my backyard. Don't be ridiculous. We'd knock it down, of course. Oh. I know, you're not attached to the house. How many times have you told me that? So I figured this is a win-win. We'll offer you a fair price, of course, more than fair, if I'm being honest. You'll be able to fix up the lab, get as many printers as you could possibly want. No, Bree. I'm sorry. Thank you for the offer, really, but I can't sell my house. Where would I go? Oh, I'm sure you'd find something in the area with what we'd give you for your place or for the place. Sure, but it's my home. I just don't know. Don't do it. Oh, okay, sure. Don't do it. I'm sorry. Don't be silly, Ling. Really, it's just an idea. I don't want to put you in a position where you'd be uncomfortable. If you don't want to sell, that's completely fine. We'll find another place. Really, thank you, Bree. Thank you anyway, Bree. I appreciate it. Of all the things, that's really nervy. That family can go to hell. I always, again, as I said with Dinda and Joko, I always kind of heard people saying how they didn't like them. The more I learn about Walter and his family, man. It is chicken time. So, recently, is a cutscene. Never mind. Whoa, whoa, what's that? What's what? That bag on your hands. What is that? It's locally sourced here. Close it up. I found something better. We've been using the same feed for years, Dad. Don't you tell me that Starlit Town has the best cattle feed on the whole island. That was before. Before what? Before I did research on the internet. Oh no. Feast your eyes on this. It is really raining outside right now. What am I looking at? I just love the cow roaming and they're worried about this. Professor Bartholomew's amazing super green superfood, specially formulated for cattle. I got them from Roddy's store. We might check their store today. Oh. It's the latest thing engineered to produce the strongest, healthiest, happiest cattle in the world, or your money back. It says here no refunds. You're missing the point. We want strong, healthy, happy cows, right? If we want the best, we have to feed them the best. You're using this from now on. Or the cow's gonna turn green or something. There's next to nothing on Jack's scenes on the wiki, I believe. We're going to need a lot of these bags, these little bags, Dad. I have daily orders coming in. They're not cheap, but it'll be worth it. I don't know, Dad. Opening up 20 little bags is a lot harder than opening up one big one, don't you think? Seems like a small price to pay. You know Bessie, she doesn't really like change. Well, Bessie had better get used to changes if she knows what's good for her. Well, you know what? I'm not doing this. If you want to spend all day opening up Dr. Whoever's spectacular food, Professor Bartholomew's amazing super green superfood. Whatever, it's important to you, you do it. Fine. Fine. Humph. Storm off. It continues. Okay, the music is just broken. Animals. As I was saying a few days ago, they're still out of stock? You must only be allowed to have 3. I'm curious. It was just May the 4th, so I watched a bunch of Star Wars. So there are going to be Star Wars names. So stupid. Do I want Leia? Yeah, that's how you spell it. That looks right. Why not? So stupid. Ah. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to name things. C-3PO. And C-3PO needs a friend. R2-D2. How many spaces do we have? 3. We can't forget Baby Yoda. Grogu. Our last one will probably be called Manda. Actually, because I have a spot left. No, we'll leave it like this. I might buy another quail. Because I have a feeling you're limited to the number you can buy. Because her save. Because it has not, it should have stocked up by now. We're going to buy another quail. And this one will be Manda. Though, to be clear, this is only being named Manda for the Mandalorian from season 1 and 2. We are forgetting season 3. We're pretending season 3 did not exist because it was so bad. So this is clearly for Mandalorian season 1 and 2. And because Pedro Pascal is on. That has a lot to do with it, but yeah, we're going to all Star Wars names. Part of me wanted to name one Jar Jar, but you know, I didn't want to name it one of the most universally hated character. Though I agree with Good Times with Scar. He is just misunderstood. Jar Jar is just fully misunderstood. I know, C-3PO, you're just such a tension hog. Oh, I love it. This is our Star Wars. The only name I think I probably would have preferred to use is Obi-Wan. You know. It's gonna probably still be in here. You know, not everyone can be called Obi-Wan. Hello, Amanda. It's Mando technically, isn't it, though? I meant to call it the Mandalorian. Then I started saying Mando, and then we just stuck with Manda. It's fine. I realized that kind of almost immediately after I hit submit. You can't change names, and I'm not replaying this day. It is what it is. We will have him be called Manda. Short for Mandalorian, because I meant to put Mandalorian. No, I don't want to sell you. I don't know why I went there. I think it's time to sell this stuff. We'll leave this as is. We're going to keep this chest. We're going to keep this with the knowledge that that's going to be replaced. I'm just going to verify it is offline. Okay. So that will be what we use next year too, except for cauliflower instead. Ooh, snowflower honey. It just seems stupid to leave all those items in there when, you know, we can sell them. It just seems like we're wasting space. We know that that's a winning combination. I don't think there's anything that can really give you 100+ points. I mean, not 100+, 50+. I don't think there actually is. I really don't. Like I said, we're going to keeping things that are of the gems until I find out what we're going to do with them. And then things that have a lot are being kept. Everything else is going to get sold. And this chest, actually, we're going to sell everything in this chest except for the gems. They're going to get condensed to one chest, and they are going to stay over here. I'm going to leave these because that's a lot. Just that's a lot. And this is literally just in case our fishing rod becomes usable. We're going to sell you. Okay. And then you, because you're just a solo. Everything else is going to get kept. We're going to keep. We're going to condense them down a little bit. Sell our C.I. Joe. That's enough. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here and see if there was a time for just meet me to be on the beach tonight. Okay, we may just it's another event. We're just gonna probably wait. So what we're gonna do today, first of all, we're gonna condense the gems down. And I think we're just gonna make a quick day and go to the mines. And this is already a very long day. There we go. And this is being renamed to Gems. And this being renamed to Fossil. Nope. Fossils and artifacts. We may need to sell more. I really don't want to keep more than 2 chests full. Be okay. It's just 1. Okay. Thought for some reason it was going to be more. So there we go. That's what we're keeping. I'm going to sell the 2 chests. I might keep them just because I've had to make these chests now 4 or 5 times. I'm just going to put them in here for like spare chests. Okay, I want to, before we go, before we leave this for a little while, because this will be my final episode for a little, I do want to first of all do a round in the forest to see if we have an expensive flower, because man, have you been stingy this year, game. We normally, I think last season had like 3. Part of me is wondering if there's a limit to how many you're allowed to find. Because it's really beginning to feel like there's a limit of what you're allowed to find. And we kind of maxed out the limit. Big time, because we duped it a few times. I also want to check, like I said, before we leave for a while, if there's a different ring in here for rarities. Nope, the shop. Energy, speed, gold. Increased defense, large light, block damage, evade enemies, attack speed, critical strike, spawn buff when doing activities, whatever that means. Large range, increased strike, moderate improvement to movement speed while diving, rigorous ring, energy when doing activities. We already have this one. Wow. Shop. You leave much to be desired, I have to say. I wish I knew what these stats were. It's like, don't have me spend $10,000 on a sword and not know the stats. That is the dumbest thing in the world. That they actually expect people to spend $10,000 on something. There it finally is. Oh my God. Our first flower. Our first flower on our last episode for a while. I do kind of wish I wasn't leaving it in the middle of a season. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just more for me. That's why I wanted to at least get the Harvest Fest done. Well, it seemed like a nice place to leave off since we'd been talking about it for a while. It just seemed like a nice middle of the month leaving off, and I also didn't want to like immediately load into the game. It's like, oh, you have to do a holiday in like a week. I didn't want that. I mean, granted, we have Spooky Fest coming up still, but that was not what I wanted to come back to. Was going to be like a holiday in a few days. It was just not what I wanted to do. So this felt like a nice stopping point, was like this episode. And we essentially finished the game that is existing right now. Because like everything we need now is just not implemented. I mean, if this save works, I mean, at least we'll be able to go right to the savannah. Like, that's the positive, is if the save doesn't get ruined, we will be able to go straight to the savannah. I think the save will probably be fine. Like I'm gonna be playing the other save, probably the bare minimum. I might play some of the quote-unquote beta, which when this video goes live, should actually be starting in a few days. I believe it is open to anyone who wants to opt in. I am tempted to opt into it, just to get like a feel for what it's going to be like, and get a feel for like how long it's going to take to get through it. Oh, I forgot I have to actually unalive you. Like walking up on, I'm done with you. Yeah, I just felt like leaving this game where I am, it felt better. Where we just completed the monument, the lake stuff, the temple. We completed the artifact collection. Like, we're literally one item away from completing all the collection. It just felt like it was a good place. Like I said, I have meticulous notes. So I will know pretty much exactly what I'm doing. It might take me a couple days to remember where things are, depending on how long we're gone. But I normally am pretty good at remembering. But like I said, I have meticulous notes. I know exactly the cutscenes I need to get. That type of thing. I do want to put... Interesting that we got more of those than this. This is a higher drop rate. Like I said, we do want more of the water geodes over the mystery geodes. It's because these have a huge loot pool. That is the main reason why. They have a huge loophole. We probably will get the Yuri scene when we come back. I'm not as sad leaving this. So, aha. Earth geode. So there is truth to it. This is a large rock. Those ones you can hit. Okay, so there actually may be some truth to it. Yeah, because the gray rocks are the only ones that can drop it. It's been 2 days and 2 veins. Interesting. Again, the crates also have a chance of dropping it. It's a very low chance, but a chance nonetheless. Okay. But yeah, this is unfortunately all we have to do now. At least when we need the mystery coffers, it meant we had to go diving once in a while. Now we don't need to. We are just like, we are about the equivalent that I have an efficiency 5 pick and a haste 2 beacon in Minecraft. And we are pulverizing stone. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Minecraft mining is definitely more satisfying. And fortune also procs a lot more than the rare items. That is definitely. Yeah. But like I said, I think the next game we're going to be doing will be Echoes of the Plum Grove. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through it. I really have no idea. Because, like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That is what I think our next game is going to be. I might start Stardew also, like I said. I haven't even really, like, narrowed it down yet. Because like I'm filming very far ahead right now. I think 12 days ahead, just because the allergens have been so bad that there are days where I can't. And I do have family coming in this coming weekend, so I didn't know if I had to clean and that type of stuff, so I didn't know how much time I'm actually going to have to record. So I didn't want to leave no videos for like any chunk of time. So I'm like, I'm just filming everything I can before they arrive. I probably filmed a little too far in advance, to be honest. That's fine. We are almost done. But yeah, I am probably filming just a little too far in advance. It's fine. Like I said, my voice could use a couple days off. think the thing that's the nicest about the echoes of the plum grove is that there's no bugs. At least so far, I have not found any. And you know, coming from this game, it feels really nice. Like, really nice. The amount of bugs we've come across. It's just like, oh, sigh of relief. Mainly checking if there's one of the eyeball things. I forgot what color we're looking for. It's one that looks slightly purple. We really have, I think we've only come across one. Yeah, there's none. Okay. I had a look. It's a free floor, so I had a look. And with that, we're going to go to bed. We'll go home and then go to bed. All right. Early day. Well, we kind of needed one because yesterday was very long. Yesterday was an hour. You kind of forget how long those, ooh, you are beautiful. We already have you. You kind of forget how long holiday or festival days are. You really do until you sit and do one. You're like, whoa, that's a lot. So we have 7 of these and 5 of these. We will put you. So that smells horrible. Can I put him in here? No. You know, I had to try it. I had to. You are going right after this. I might break my rule and go beyond, the what I can see, because we have a lot of stuff to sell and I don't want this just rotting away in my inventory when I'm not going to be playing. I need to clear this up. So yeah, we're going to have to sell even though it scares me. Just because I need to clear this inventory out. It is so bad. We need the loot chest. I need the scavengeable chest. Ginger. I already have some. I'd rather keep an osmium quality of you. Okay. I really have no... Oh, there I do. I'd rather keep a gold quality of you. Yeah, we'll just double check that we actually get paid. And that like, what's something on here? A fig. We'll remember a fig. It won't allow you to enter anymore. Okay, that answers that question. Rambatan. So I am stuck with all this in my inventory. Thanks, game. I thought before I've added more. Maybe not. I don't know if Rambatan juice is good. But nonetheless, Rambatan juice. Okay. We'll just know to sell this when we come back. That's a little disappointing, actually. I will save those for gifts, though. Mango wine. I really want to know what that's worth. Hi. All right. 68,000. They aren't worth a lot, but they do add up. That is kind of the thing with these. Okay. Oh, we have an event. I will probably forget that one. I can guarantee. But anyway, just full transparency, I'm refilming this outro. I wanted to see what the rumble was. There's also a letter in our mailbox that I checked. And says, please join me at the town hall city community center for an important announcement concerning our beloved town. We've already got this scene. I don't know what this is for. But anyways, the event is this. A meteor. So there we go. We now know what we get to do when we come back. But so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Like I said, this will be the final episode for a while. When the update's coming out, I don't know. I will keep everyone posted. Tomorrow will probably be a new series. It's either going to be Stardew Valley or Echoes of the Plum Grove. Probably Echoes of the Plum Grove is what I'm leaning towards. Either way, it will be a new series. Like I said, we're going to put this on hold until the update comes out for the Merfolk. But I wanted to see what this letter was, and it literally is the same scene that we've had previously where Connor meets us outside the city hall and the judge announces our A ranking. I don't know why we're stuck in this loop that it's going to keep happening. It's like Groundhog's Day. It makes me think the initial one was wrong. Oh, I can't. I'm missing 2. It ate 2 of my pack. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that later. But anyways, like I said, be a new series tomorrow. We will come back to this. I will have perfect notes on where we left off, what we need to do, which is literally get 1 item. And then we need to start working on the Merfolk stuff when it comes out. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.